Hello, welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Today we're reacting to Attack on Titan Season 3, Episodes 1 and 2. On a new season, the third season already. I've really enjoyed the series, a lot more than I thought I would. I've been saying that, like almost every reaction, but I am actually really enjoying it. So last time, end of Season 2, we left off, Reiner and Bertolt captured Eren and Ymir. Then Ymir captured Krista, and then we rescued Krista and Eren, so that's good. But Ymir, Bertolt, and Reiner all still got away. And Ymir's on the villain side. I don't feel right calling Bertolt and Reiner villains though. They're antagonists. I don't think they're villains. I would say like Beast Titan is a villain. But yeah, and then we also had the reveal that Eren can control Titans apparently. That's a thing. It was cool. It was really cool. When like he stops the punch of the Titan or whatever that was, and then like he commanded the Titans, and then he punched forward, and then a Titan went flying like as he was punching. Like that was amazing. That was amazing. I love that so much. I really like that scene. I don't know where we'll be picking up from. Last we left off, Eren kind of had like this little bucket list of things he was gonna do. I think he said he was going to like control the Titan controlling powers, kill Reiner, and something else. But I forget what it was. So yeah, that was really cool. The Beast Titan at the very end, that was really cool too. Reiner and Bertolt and Ymir, they might go to the Beast Titan. I don't know how that's all going to work, but that would be really interesting. We had lots of insane reveals last season, from like Ymir turning into a Titan to Bertolt and Reiner turning into Titans to the fact that the Titans are actually humans. Which, like, I kind of started theorizing that as soon as the Connie's Village thing started coming up, but I wasn't really like 100% on the theory, but apparently it's pretty much implied that that is actually canon. And also, oh yeah, also the fact that the walls are made of Titans. So that's something. I had a couple theories. I think my biggest theory was that like, well, now that the fact that humans become Titans, or the Titans came from humans, whatever that was. Now we have that, kind of throws it out the window. It doesn't really throw it out the window. It just makes it a lot harder to theorize. But I had like two theories. One was that the Titans are basically like farming humans for food, and so like they leave them for 100 years, they come back, wreck everything, then they eat. Basically, that's what I thought might happen. Either that, or like there's kind of like a war going on, and there's people trying to protect the humans. I'm not sure, but I think there's definitely like a society of Titans, or at least like a loose hierarchy. Because like Bertolt and Reiner said they had like a homeland. I don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows in this series. But yeah, I don't really have anything else to talk about. Oh, one thing, there's a lot of OVAs for this season. There's like 3 OVAs, that's like the Lost Girl OVAs. And then there's like, I don't know how many, I think it was like 4 or 6 like Levi OVAs. I don't think they were that long. I think they're only like 3 minutes long per episode. But I know there's also Levi OVAs. And I'm not sure how like, and plus the Lost Girls OVA, so I don't know like in what order when I should watch those. So if you know, please tell me how I'm supposed to watch this, because the season's also separated into 2 cores. So I don't know how to do that. I'm not sure what order I should be doing things in, so let me know. But yeah, let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1. And let's remember to turn on the display capture this time. That Mikasa? Beyond the wall, there's a sea, or so Armin said. Oh, it's Eren. I always wondered what's beyond that. Okay, new opening? But what is this song? I'm reacting to the opening ending. This reaction too. Okay, this is like such like whiplash from the Sasageo openings. Oh, are we getting Levi stuff? Apparently we are. And this dude, okay. Erwin. What was that? Who's that? Okay, Eren, Mikasa, Armin. Is that too loud? Oh, okay. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's Eren and or Eren's parents. Oh, and then it's like him as a kid. So it's like who he is now. So like this opening's scaring me. It's actually scaring me for what's gonna end up happening. Oh, so like everyone's backstories apparently. So we saw Bertolt Reiner and them. Okay, so that opening scares me. That opening scares me a lot because we had like so much like flashback stuff because we had like a bunch of like a lot of scenes with Levi and some cowboy dude. Erwin looking into a room what looks like a younger version of himself and another character who looked very familiar that I think I've seen before. Lots of Eren flashback. I kind of like younger Eren looking at him, like seeing where he is now. But we also had like Bertolt Reiner, Annie, and the other dude, I forget his name, like their flashback, and like young Krista too. And this is like a lot of flashbacks, and that's I don't know why, but that's just scary. Smoke signal, okay. Are they clean? They're cleaning again. They're all terrified of Levi's cleaning. Mikasa just one that's chopping. Oh, so this is like recently after the season ended. Yeah, Armin looks a lot older. Did I miss something? This feels different. No, I didn't. Okay, this just feels like such a jump. Nothing, nothing bread related. Christus is kind of out of it after everything that happened. You're screwed. It's itching to get the experiment started. So is Hanji doing experiments on Eren? She's she's doing experiments on Eren. Okay. I love her. He's probably really exhausted. mm. The gloomy brat. So what's happening? This feels like just such a big jump. What the heck? Are you lacking in human compassion? So that's terrifying. Okay, so that's what they're testing out. Armin looks a lot older. I don't know what it is. He just looks a lot older. And the animation style looks really different too for some reason. I checked, it's still Studio Wits. I don't know what's happening. It just looks a lot different for some reason. Krista does not like being here ever since she was separated from Ymir. Now that I think about it, I think he may have been lying because they didn't like Krista. Because they kicked her out. They made her change her name and join the Survey Corps so that she would hopefully die. So, like, I don't know what's up with that, but new people. Yeah, because I don't. It wasn't really like talked about, but apparently, yeah, Krista has a lot of information. I guess that's also a good question. Not something I thought about. Church dude. He doesn't have a name. He's just church dude. I kind of like we just have like all all of our main characters have um like they're all like just a house. They just chill in a house. I'm not sure what's happening because this feels like such a jump. Like I feel like I missed something. Yeah, because she was always besties with Ymir. So not just have her, it's kind of So now you need to choose your own. Yeah, I mean, she's kind of a lot happened to her. She got eaten by a titan. That's kind of traumatic. So yeah, she's always kind of like too happy. What was that? What was he thinking about? Church dude? Not church dude. I don't care about him at all. I'm sorry. So yeah, he was murdered. He looked shocked when he another robbery murder. His nails were torn out. Don't mess with her. Yeah, because I forgot they don't like each other at all. Yeah, but oh, they don't know. They don't know people that there's Titan people. So yeah, the military police kind of being sketchy. Is she like putting on a facade right here? Just totally lying. She's definitely trying to do something. Her hair looks shorter too. Okay. She was definitely putting up something right there. First Interior Squad. Oh. Why am I not? I'm not surprised though. It's like the minute he was out of his church circle, they got him. But why do they care? Why does yeah, why does the military police care? Pulling off your nail hurts. I've done that once. It hurts a lot. Yeah, you have to give him that, I guess. But from Irwin. Oh, we're leaving now. Oh, so they're coming for us probably. Yeah. So like we're like not vigilantes, but like we kind of are vigilantes. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Because like he did have like that altercation, I'm gonna pause to talk about it, but like he did low key like use like the what was it Walsina inside of Walsina, like the capital city. He just had Annie and Aaron just fighting, and so many people died. So I want to say like how dare the military police, but at the same time it's like eh. Does the military police have Annie? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so too. And isn't Pixis in Tross too? So like Pixis is cool. So if you can get him on our side. Mm. Okay. So that's good I guess. I don't remember the conversation, so that little runt is actually disciplined. Okay, so was that the cowboy dude? Because like in the opening, he seemed to have a connection with Levi. So I think he might have been talking about Levi. Information available for public disclosure. Titan bodies. The body of every Titan varies significantly, but each has a weak point at its height 1 meter and width 10 centimeter at their nape, corresponding to the size of a human spinal cord through to their brain. When severed, this area ruins the Titan's regenerative ability and results in their destruction. It is thought that this vital organ, the smartest of their being, is none other than a human inside. Okay, so yeah, because like that's where like the people who can go Titan, that's where they are in the neck. So yeah, that makes sense. Back in trust. Okay. Ah, she called it. Let's stay away from those dudes. King Fritz. Lord Rice. Yeah, because now the stuff of the Historia might come out. That power in that vessel. So is that Eren? Oh, so now like there's a lot of stuff going on. I'm sorry. So are they commanding the military police? Why am I getting Gorosei vibes from One Piece? Also, it's got King Dude. Okay, sketchy. He is. Levi's senses are insane. But she said Armin at first. Oh, is John standing in for Eren again? It's Armin. It's Armin. That's definitely Armin, just by the eyes I can tell. And John, like this is not a good situation, but scooping his double body, or body double. I mean. So were they using them to lure out whoever is against us right now? Oh yeah, he messed up his foot. Forgot about that. They don't want ties to them because it's the royal family, right? We don't get to see what it is. Okay, that's lame. Yeah, I've seen the scene before. Yeah, a Crunchyroll ad or something. Yeah, I've seen it before. Yeah. Oh, so they have guns. I didn't know he had guns. Okay. But that's Sasha? It's Sasha! Yeah, because she has the bow and arrow gig, so... What's the message, though? Sketchy people. Oh, it's Levi. Okay, so they're going to Pixis. Okay. Yeah, cause it's the royal family. It's the royal family. They don't want any connections at all. Kenny the Ripper. Okay, but so why are you bringing this up now? I lived with him for a while when I was a kid. Okay. So like he realizes this is like that guy's like gig way of fighting. But he realized way too late. Oh, and she got blasted right in the face. Now he needs to think fast. Oh, now that dude died too. Uh-oh, that's horrifying. Okay. But so Levi meets up with basically a surrogate dad? I mean, the guy has a really cool design though. It's cool we're getting a party that's not like super involved. Ooh. He's mad, okay. There's a lot of stuff, like I get it's a new season, but it just felt really off for some reason. So we kind of just have like all of our party basically just like chilling in this house. All alone, like Mikasa's chopping firewood, Connie and Sasha are cooking, Eren's cleaning. Like I kind of like it. I kind of like it actually. Like we never get like just like moments where we like just chill. And when we do, it's like, oh yeah, Eren got in a really big fight and he's been out for a week. Like here's what happened during then. Like that's kind of like what we usually get. But I kind of like just like getting to see everyone just like be together. Like in shonen, like just like in shonen in general, we never really get the characters just like existing and just like interacting. We can never really get that, and so I really like this. I really like this a lot. And so Eren tries to transform into a Titan, but it's just not working out for some reason. I mean, I get that like he did just go through a lot and like he did just like transform like a couple of days ago. But it seems a lot more weaker. I mean, I guess he was like specifically trying to like do like the hardening stuff. So maybe that's why? I'm not sure. But I love how Hanji pulls him out, and then like this. And she's just freaking out, and Mikasa just like is like, how dare you? I love it. And Hanji's just like, Aaron's face, hurry up and sketch it. And Mikasa's like, what are you doing? I love it. And so talking about Krista, yes, we knew that she was the illegitimate daughter of Lord Rice. I think we knew that already. I mean, we did, but I don't know if we specifically knew who was Lord Rice. We've never even seen Lord Rice, but I think we did end up seeing him at the end of this. He was like the old dude on the throne, which that makes sense, that it would be Lord Rice. But, so yeah, that's interesting. But I really like this, and I don't know why this never really clicked for me. Like, I didn't really know, like I knew that, like, she was, like, royalty or something along the lines, but, like, I didn't really know, like, to what extent. But really, like as Aaron says, but the real mystery here is why a mere regional lord would know the secrets of the wall. You can't kind of see it like on the video probably because like the things in front of it. But that's a really good question. I don't know why I never thought of that before. So yeah, that's interesting. And like this guy is going to such extents to keep it a secret. Like he recruited, I assume he recruited the Kenny dude, Kenny the Ripper. That's an original name. But yeah, I assume he recruited him. I assume he's controlling the military police. I assume he did the food rations thing to try to boost his image. So yeah, there's a lot of like they're so desperate to keep this stuff secret. But it's like, why would they know secrets to begin with? So that's interesting. That's a lot to unpack there, and that's interesting. I say a lot. It is interesting though. And then so church dude, he's just praying in his room. Okay, cool. Then he gets a knock on his door, and then the military police torture him basically. And like Hanji was like theorizing that was what happened, but like we did end up seeing like a flash of it actually happening. So I think yeah, that did happen. So yeah, that was fun. They ripped all his fingernails off, and I've done that before. It hurts. Like I don't really remember a lot because it was when I was really young, but it was one of my toenails, like my big toenail. Yeah, it's not fun. I don't really remember it hurting, but it was not fun. And so Krista, she's talking about Ymir. She's like, she chose her own path in life, but she's like, I don't know what I want to do now because her and Ymir has always just been besties. They've always been together, and now she doesn't know what to do now that Ymir's not there. And like I did kind of notice this too, but Krista, it's Historia. I'm sorry, it's Historia. Historia, her entire personality has kind of been fake, like that we've known her, and I didn't really ever pick that up. But like now that I am thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I can kind of see that. And like this moody teenager that we see here, that's who she actually is. And then so, is it just me or did Hanji get a haircut? I'm not sure, but anyway. But like she realizes she's not gonna get information out of them if she just like confronts them as the Survey Corp, and instead she tries to play to his emotions and stuff and just like fully fake, but also cover herself because the church dude wasn't even supposed to be there. And so yeah, that was I really like that scene. But I just realized too, when she says pass on this message to if you find who did it, she's saying it directly to them, and I didn't realize that at the time, but I love that a lot. And so yeah, I think as of right now, I don't know if vigilante is the right word, but like we're basically a third party at this point. Like we're not part of the government, we're not the Survey Corps, we're an entirely different thing now, and I kind of like that actually. We have kind of like our own like vigilante group, and I wonder how that's gonna go. That'd be interesting. So Armin dresses up as Historia, and then John dresses up as Aaron for the second time. If I had a nickel for every time I dressed up as Aaron, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird to happen twice. But anyway, so yeah, I think that's interesting. And then Mikasa had to rescue them. I've seen that scene before, like the Crunchyroll like ads and stuff back when like I didn't have ad blocker, but like, so yeah, that's cool. So yeah, I guess let's just get on to the next episode in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's a powerful weapon. Okay. With that expression on his face, though. That was kind of cool. Like, animated. I like that. Okay, this one's called Pain. So that's not a good title at all. Yeah, don't reveal yourselves. Stay the thing. Okay, that's out the window. Okay. Just to get the gun. Oh no, no, Chris is out. No, now he's gonna get knocked out too. When they got the guy too. So now they just have Eren and Historia. I mean, I gotta say I'm impressed though. Kidnapping Eren this early in the season? Usually it's a season finale thing. Oh, but then he goes down. What is that? What was that scene though? Flashback. I kind of know some of Levi's backstory, but not a lot of it. Ooh, what was that? What is the? I. It's a lot for me to process, but what? Oh, but then he just goes into the bar, this bar. So like, it's kind of cool. Uh, yeah, cause that girl did say that he killed 100 military police, insulting his height. He looks kind of good there, not gonna lie though. Oh, he's like cornered. So this guy didn't want him to be a survey corps. I feel like that this feels so unexpected though. Like, oh yeah, he hears Levi stuff, apparently, out of nowhere, but it's fine. So now I can see his reflection. So he knew right where he was. This message. From now on, we'll be fighting humans too, not just titans. So they're gonna have to get over, like, their fear of killing people if they're gonna have to fight these people. This dude, he looks really strong. I mean, he is really strong. But Levi's going after them. Tons of people tailing him. He uses the hook to cut down the dude. Yeah, things have changed. Like, Mikasa's kind of shocked, but like she gets over it. Yeah. It's gonna be hard to get over for some people, but I think Mikasa's over it already. Jean doesn't want to kill people. Yeah, he really doesn't. He hesitated, yeah. Uh-oh. Sorry, my dog's barking. I don't know if you can hear that, but what? Okay, so that's bad. That's bad. I don't think John will die. Like, this is the thing with being, like, this series has been going on, and I know it's still airing. And so, like, you see characters in present, and you're like, eh. So, like, I don't think he died. Information available for public disclosure. Anti-personnel omnidirectional mobility gear. This device was developed not to exterminate titans, but to directly counter maneuver gear for use for fighting other humans, with speed exceeding human perception and allowing one to attack from blind spots. This device exhibits tremendous dominance in cities and forests. Okay, so it's like not for titans, it's for humans, but it's like that's kind of cool. Capital Mitris? Yeah, like they're not. You can like on paper freeze them, but they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna go along with it. We should deal with them to the extent of the law. Who is this gonna be? It's from Lord Rice. Okay, so that dude wasn't Lord Rice. Okay, so this dude isn't Lord Rice, so who is it then? Oh, so now Erwin. Weren't we once comrades aiming to be scouts? So they have a history together. Who will you trust? Ominously lights a candle. Oh, he's throwing up. I can't blame him though. He can't get over the fact that they're gonna having to end up killing humans, and he kind of can't get over that. Meanwhile, Mikasa's. Oh, so that's what happened. I mean, shout out to Armin though. Armin though, like, but so now they've gotten away. I mean, can't they just use the maneuver gear to go over the wall though? She's like, she's like, can I get a break? Like, this is the third time this week. I honestly thought I didn't make it in time. Hmm. So he thought that if that person did kill John, then that person was because the other person hesitated. What? Well, I cut myself off, but I think Armin was thinking that if that person did kill Jean, then he wouldn't have guilt for killing that person. But instead, that person didn't kill John, and so now he's feeling guilt. Levi's just like, yeah, you have blood on your hands, dude. Yeah, there's no going back. Levi's been through this. That is a good point though. Like it's not good reassurance, but like it is like reassurance. Also, Levi saying thank you, like because Levi literally just saw two of his closest people die. So and also four of his other people died back in season one. So it's like, hmm. Okay, so now we have this dude to deal with. Let's do the fingernail thing. Not gonna buy it, dude. Mmm. Oh yeah. Okay. So the military police ordered him. It's like this. We just want information, dude. We'll let you off. I think that's what Levi is trying to say. So maybe this dude isn't all that bad. Like he cares about his employees. So I think maybe that one scene back in season one kind of hit him. Maybe. Yeah, not bad. If this is true, I need to remember. I can't remember what it could have been, but what is it? Eren will get eaten. What? Oh. 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 Okay, it's a spoiler that I know just clicked in my head. Sorry about that, but like, yeah. So now they have a new place they can hide out in. Okay, so yeah, he's doing this so he can get plot profit in the future. I mean, he's still not an entirely bad dude, but you should know I'm a novice at human torture, so please bear with me. Who tortures without even asking questions? Who is this dude? Are we supposed to know who this dude is? Yeah, so that they know someone's being tortured just so they can get information. We're criminals now. Yeah, there's no going back. Just the group they belong to. I kind of like this struggle though. It's like it's not like a unique struggle. Like I've seen it before. Sorry, I can't peel nails as well as you. Oh, it's just that military dude. Do you know why war has never broken out? A teacher too smart for their own good. A stupid couple who tried to fly. But a teacher who knew so much and the people who are trying to fly. That's kind of sketchy. Why are you trying to stop them? Do you know? They know stuff. The military police know stuff. I've never seen anyone get more pleasure out of torture than you guys. It's Levi. It's Levi. Do you know who Levi is? Okay, so there is a king. There's a king of the entire Attack on Titan world. Okay, I don't know if I knew that before, but he kind of accepts it because he's done it so many other times to other people. And now he starts crying. You're pathetic. It only took one nail to make you talk. He left the door open a little bit. He's just telling him to read. That's dirty though. Levi using like mental manipulation. He has gloves now. That's not good. What? He just says Rice is the true royal family. So does that mean Chris is a lot more important than we actually thought she was? Even Historia is even more important than we thought she was before, when it was revealed that she's more important than Chechi was before. This dude smoking in an alleyway. It's not gonna end good. Yeah, it's not gonna end good. Oh, it's the Kenny dude. So this dude trained Levi. So it's like he knows how Levi thinks, and Levi knows how that guy thinks. The true royal successor is Historia? This dude. He doesn't look like anything special. So what's gonna end up happening? I don't like where that's going. Okay, so ending reaction. Sounds like a nursery rhyme or something. Baby Historia. It's like we're still going with like the gospel like theme for the endings. Okay. I mean, the song's okay, I guess. Oh, was that Eren and his dad? Oh, then Ymir. So she reaches out and she can't get her. Sasageo. This is the same song as the third ending, I think. Or the second one. Okay. So it's like Historia's gonna be really important this season, looks like. Looks like she was like just raised on a farm or something. Like they said that the Rices were like the true heirs or whatever, but they don't look like anything special. So, and do they know that they're the true? Like, what's that? And why would they hide the fact that they are the true royal heirs? And the king isn't working against them because they said that earlier that they like heard from Rice or something. So I don't know what that is. Like now we're getting politics involved, and like if that wasn't enough to make my head hurt. So honestly, talking about the opening and ending, these are my least favorite. Like I think either the third or the second opening is my favorite, leaning towards the third. I need to rewatch the second. I haven't watched it in a while. Like on YouTube, I don't watch anything Attack on Titan related. I don't search it. I don't do anything because like the minute I search something, cookies are gonna be like, oh, so you like Attack on Titan? So like I'm not searching anything on YouTube to not get spoiled. This opening and ending are my least favorite. They kind of suck, not gonna lie. Like the opening's kind of okay. I kind of get the vibe we're going with like everyone's backstories and like how it's tying into the present. But like I miss the Sasageo, you know? Like Sasageo. So like, is that the right hand? Is it this hand? I'm not sure. Yeah, this episode's okay, I guess. Armin has like a struggle. I'll try if I usually put it up actually. So Armin, he's having this like internal struggle. Like it's not a unique struggle. I've seen it before, but I do think it's kind of interesting because like now, because we're so used to just fighting Titans. And like now we get the reveal that Titans were actually humans. And then it's like, oh, something just clicked in my head too. Because now Levi is saying we have to fight humans now, no hesitation. When literally at the end of last season, when Levi found out that the Titans were actually humans, he was shocked. He was like, so you mean to tell me I've been just killing people this entire time? Like just running around murdering people? And he was shocked by that. He didn't like that. And now the fact that they actually are fighting humans, I think that's kind of messing with Levi a little bit. I kind of like this with Armin. I think it's going to be something he has to... Because like Armin is like... He's not the innocent character. But like every show has like... The innocent character basically. Like with Ruby, I would say it's either Ruby or Penny. With One Piece, it's Chopper. Like we have like always kind of have like the innocent character. And Armin is that character, I would say. Yeah, I mean, I would have said it was Historia, but like now we kind of know more about Historia. Like to see that struggle from Armin, I kind of like it a lot. But like, he didn't hesitate because John was about to be shot. And Levi pointed that out. He's like, and even Levi said like, thank you, because now John didn't die. And like, does Levi care about John? Does Levi care about Armin? No, I don't think he does. But he still knows that we need manpower. And it's like, right in front of him, he saw 2 or 3 of Hanji's men get shot and killed. And then literally the first season, we had his 4 top people all die, Petra and them. And so like he literally had to see their bodies. And I think this has been like kind of like a arc for Levi in the background of like this entire series of him just like coming to terms with like the death of people around him. Like it's like, yeah, it's one thing if it's some like random person, but like when it's like Levi's 4 men or like Hanji's men, or if it's John and Armin, like then it's like people who are closer to him. Not saying he like specifically cares about them like particularly, it still will probably mess with them a lot. And I kind of like that, like this little like arc we have for him in the background. Also, so many cool fights with Levi at the beginning. I loved it. It was really cool. So many just like really cool shots. Really cool. But I really like see, I'm a JoJo fan, and like now I'm watching Attack on Titan, so like gore and just like stuff like this it doesn't faze me anymore. The fact that like Levi uses his maneuver gear hooks to like latch into the person's stomach and pull them forward, I really like that. It's like a really cool, like a functionality thing I wouldn't have thought of, and I kind of like that. But yeah, Levi said like now we're gonna be facing humans too, and like I think it's really gonna be cool to see everyone's like all our main characters, how they all end up reacting to that. And then also, so Eren gave a piece of paper to Hanji saying a discussion, something that he remembered from Ymir and Reiner's conversation, I think. Hanji said Eren's going to get eaten. And so I'm debating whether I should talk about it. Okay, I'll talk about it. So I have known this, how people get their Titan powers, kind of. And this one YouTuber I watch, he offhandedly mentioned something about Attack on Titan. How people get, he just said like, he mentioned like something about a girl eating her mom and then getting the Titan powers. That's all I know. That's all I know. And from then I've kind of built the fact that you have to inject some part of, I think my theory right now, it's not really a theory because it's kind of like I know it, but that a human has to eat or like ingest some part of a person who can turn into a Titan into their body when that person dies. I don't know exactly how that would like work genetically, or like if there's like a soul power to it. I don't know, but I think that's kind of interesting. So I've known that the entire time. I think that's what she means when Eren Kenke is going to be eaten. I mean, we don't know much about this rice dude. It is rice, I think. Race? I don't know, but like he is sketchy, but like I think they know stuff. They know stuff. They know a lot of things. Like they had a lot of things that they explicitly said they're hiding from them, and they even said like if we hide them from them, then if we hide things from them, then just the fact that we're hiding them is going to give them clues, and they even said that explicitly. It's kind of interesting, but I think maybe they're going to try to make Historia kill Eren and eat him and then get the powers. I think they might do that. I'm not sure. Also, like the entire like bar fight scene was amazing with Levi, where he turned the thing and then you can see his reflection. This Kenny dude, he raised Levi, but it's like, so like he knows how Levi fights, he knows how Levi thinks, but the opposite is true too, I would assume. So the fact that Levi can now know how this Kenny dude fights because like he raised him, he taught him everything he knew. Yeah, we also had the merchant dude. I don't know, like he looks like he's out for money, or he was out for money. Like he did seem to care about his employees a little bit, but I think it was more of like extension of his company. I'm not sure. But yeah, this was a really cool, really good episode. I really like where the series is going. It just feels out of nowhere though. It just feels like everything out here is out of nowhere. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys next time, and bye.